Another very common technique for navigation around the web is what I like to call ads. These ads are asides. They function like ads, and you can see a few examples of them in this picture. They function a lot like advertisements do in other media. What does an advertisement do, and how is it different than the stuff that it is embedded in? First of all, it is embedded in other stuff, and so there's a differentiation between the ad and the stuff that's embedded in. But the most important aspect of an ad, and the reason that I use the word ad to typify this kind of navigation on the web, is that the ad wants to take you elsewhere. It wants to take your attention and direct your attention at something that is not the content that is normally in that location. So you have a print ad, right? And the print ad wants to draw your eyes. The print ad wants to take you away from the content that's on that page and have you focus on that advertisement. Of course, on the web, different than print, there's more than simply just drawing your eyes over to this other area. There's drawing your mouse over there and having you click on this other area so that you go somewhere else. Those ads function as these little widgets or these vignettes on the page function as ads in another sense. They are what your host, they are what the person who published the website wants you to do. By and large, those links are things that have been prioritized by the people who've created the website to draw you away from where you are and where they would kind of like you to be. And so they function a lot like ads. And so from an end user standpoint, that's kind of the attitude I think that people either consciously or unconsciously take to these areas that have a link to somewhere else and are sort of surrounding or embedded in the other content. They're things that are supposed to draw your attention. They're things that are supposed to draw you away from where you are right now, maybe for a very good purpose or maybe not for a very good purpose. And they're supposed to take you to something that the person who created the website wants you to see or do. So that's the idea of an ad. And I'd like you to start looking around at the pages that you see and look at them from that standpoint. Look at them from the standpoint of the mainstream content, the content that is quote-unquote supposed to be on that page, and then all of the little vignettes that are directing you to somewhere else that is not on that page.